Welcome to today's worship service for December 12, 2020. Happy Sabbath, everyone, and we hope you're enjoying this holiday season. If we can help any of you with anything, then please reach out to the church office and let us know how we can do so. Today, our offering is for the world budget, with an emphasis on Adventist community services. In our area, we were hit hard by 2 big wildfires this year, and our Adventist community services have been really reaching out and helping many of the fire victims. So that is what our offering is going for today. If you would like to give, there are 2 ways you can give. You can go to www.shsda.org, click on the giving link, fill out the tithe envelope, and hit send. Or you can mail your donation in to the church office at 1777 Main Street in St. Helena, California. We'd like to give you an update on how our church budget is doing. Thank you so much for your generous donations through this pandemic. Your dollars continue to support our children with Christian education, keeping the church facilities going with maintenance and upkeep, and helping families through these difficult times that we've had the last several months. At this time, we are behind in our church budget, almost $37,000. If you would, we'd like to encourage you to give generously in the next 3 Sabbaths to help us get out of this large debt. Each weekend, we do something special with our kids. It's called Kids Zoom Sabbath School. This starts at 9 a.m. If you would like information on how to join that, you may email office@shsda.org, and we will send you that information to join our kids' Zoom link. Then once each weekend or during the week, we will be doing a special holiday activity with our kids in the month of December. So we want to include any of you that would like to in this activity. On Sabbath mornings at 9:30, Ed Krause teaches the adult Sabbath school class via Zoom. If you would like more information on that, you can email the church office at office@shsda.org or check your emails. We want to make sure each of you are getting that information so you can join that either by phone or by Zoom. Monday, December 14th is our monthly board meeting and finance committee meetings via Zoom. If you would like to get your agenda items in by Sunday, we would like to include them on our agenda. You can email those to the church office at office@shsda.org or leave a message for Melanie at 963-4461. On Tuesdays, Pastor Robert Kurtz and Aaron, his wife, offer a teen Bible study to our kids via Zoom. Would you have a teenager that might like to join that class? If so, give them a call at 654-9484 and join them as they study the Gospels with their group called the Young Thinkers. Today, we would like to wish a happy birthday to Craig Story. Happy birthday, Craig, and we hope you have many more. Other church members that are celebrating birthdays this week are JEANETTE PAYAN, today, December 12th. Happy birthday, Jeanette. Doug Champaign, his birthday is Sunday, December 13th. And one of my favorite people, Bradley Ward, his birthday is December 13th as well. Happy birthday, Bradley. Matthew Freedman on December 14th. Happy birthday, Matthew. We miss you and your family a lot at our church. And Carmen Thomas, she has a birthday next Sabbath on December 19th. Happy birthday, Carmen. On Wednesday evening at 6 p.m., we have Card Connection. This is for anybody that would like to draw, color, do watercolors, bring any medium you have, and let's get together and make cards. We're sending them to all kinds of people that we know need to hear from each other so that we stay connected during this time of sheltering at home. If you would like more information on how to join the Card Connection group on Wednesday evenings at 6 p.m., please email info@shsda.org. That's info, I-N-F-O, @shsda.org. Hope to see you there. We'd like to invite you to join us on December 17 for our free produce giveaway at the St. Helena Seventh-day Adventist Church in the afternoon from 4 to 6 p.m. Let everybody you know to come by and drive through the carport, and we'll be glad to give you a box of produce. On December 20th, there will be a drive-by social that Cherie Bramham Henriksen is organizing. If you would like to participate, decorate the outside of your house, and then contact Cherie or contact the church office and let us know, and we will put information together so people can drive by and see how you've decorated for the holidays. If you'd like more information about this, please call 963-4461 and leave us a message and we'll get back to you. On December 21st, we're going to be doing at 6 p.m. a decorating night via Zoom. We would love to invite you to join us. If you will email us at office@shsda.org, we'd be happy to give you a list of everything you would need. You have your choice of making gingerbread cookies, sugar cookies, or buying a gingerbread house kit to make. And we'll be doing it that evening at 6 p.m. For more information, just contact the church office. Would you like to help with our virtual Christmas worship service? Do you have a special song, story, or poem, or something else you would like to do? We would like to include you in our worship service for our Christmas this year. So email that information to the word office, @shsda.org. We'll make sure you have all the information on what you need to do to make a recording and submit it so we could include you. If you need help with this process, we have people willing to help as well. Thank you everybody for keeping in touch, and make sure and tune in to Facebook at 11 a.m. each Sabbath for the pastor's message. Happy Sabbath.
And he said to him, "Son, you have always been with me, and all that I have is yours." But we had to celebrate, because this brother of yours was dead and has begun to live. He was lost, and he has been found. Luke 15:31 and 32.
Today I want to share a special story with you, something that happened to me this week, and it moved me quite a bit, so I thought I would get brave and share it with you. Every morning I join a prayer call, and we bring our concerns and our worries and our challenges. Last February I was given the opportunity to work for a big estate. It was a wonderful experience I had for a whole month, and then I lost that job. Sadly, right before COVID happened. Well, in that process, I met a neat banker. This was a really neat guy. And he shared his story with me one day about how broken he was and the challenges he was facing. And I just had to tell him about a little book I had done in a Bible study in my home with 3 different groups now over the years. Last week, I noticed in my car a brown paper bag wrapped package with a note. I didn't have my courage to go and give that package to him, and there's the pandemic, and I'd been driving around with that box in my car for weeks. Finally, I decided, you know what? What's it gonna hurt? I'm just gonna go by the bank and give it to him. I hadn't seen him since I had lost my job, and I wasn't feeling very courageous about going, but I said I'm gonna do it. So I pulled into the bank, I reached over and grabbed the box out of the side of the door and ran up the steps, and the bank was closed. I wiggled the door twice and it wouldn't open. So then I turned around and started to leave. Once I got to the bottom of the stairs, a lady came to the door and said, "You can come in. We're only letting one customer in at a time," and the doors were locked. So I said, "Well, I don't need to go in," and I handed her the package. That was last Thursday. Yesterday, on Monday, I received a phone call thanking me for the gift. It really moved him. And I want to share with you what I gave him. I gave him a copy of this little book. It's called The Prayer of Jabez. I read this book and it really changed my prayer life and how I pray and what I ask God to do for me. It challenged me in many areas that I had never thought of being challenged before. And when we talked, he said that he wanted to have a strong prayer life, but he didn't know if he could. So now I'm praying for this man to have a great prayer life. I want to encourage all of you, if there's something in your life that has really enriched you and helped you in your walk, to be brave and share that. Maybe they'll call you back and thank you like Marcus did.
Happy Sabbath, everyone. Merry Christmas. We're going to start our song service this morning by singing Joy to the World. Joy to the world, the Lord is come, and earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare Him room, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Joy to the earth, the Savior reigns. Let endless songs employ all fields and floods, rocks, hills, and plains. Repeat the sounding joy. Repeat the sounding joy. Repeat the sounding joy. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of His righteousness, and wonders of His love, and wonders of His love, and wonders of His love.
All right, this next song we're going to sing Infant Holy, Infant Lowly. And we have our little babies with us to join. So please sing along with us.
Infant holy, Please join us now for Angels We Have Heard on High. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strain. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Come to Bethlehem and see Him whose birth the angels sing. Come adore on bended knee, Christ the Lord, the newborn King. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. See Him in a manger laid, whom the angels praise above. Mary, Joseph, lend your aid, while we raise our hearts in love. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Join us as we sing this beautiful lullaby, Silent Night. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin, mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, drowned young virgin, mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
Happy Sabbath, everyone.